out there. Take some waterproofs with you, cover up your camera if you need to, but make sure you get that image. Don't let the rain or the weather ever put you off. Yeah. Welcome to beautiful Wales. The sun is shining. Not here, somewhere in the world, but it's certainly not here. It's absolutely tipping it down. And I am going out to get a shot of this lighthouse here. This is Angelsey Lighthouse. It's on the northern tip of North Wales in Snowdonia. And seen some images of it. It's been beautiful images, sunrises, sunsets, not in the rain like this. So I wouldn't say it's a wasted trip, but it's just chucking it out there. It's totally relentless. It was okay this morning, the rain was, yeah, it was spitting a bit this morning, but now it's just crazy. Basically, I've come up to Angelsey, the top of Wales, northern Snowdonia, and there's a lighthouse here, which is a black and white lighthouse. It's actually quite a famous lighthouse. And behind it sits Puffin Island. You can't get to it without a boat. Certainly in the summer, it could be quite interesting because it can create a nice backdrop. But right now, it's just the visibility is extremely poor. It would make a really nice black and white photo, and that's the idea I was wanting to go for. The lighthouse is obviously black and white, as you can see, but as you can also see, the rain is just non-stop. I did get a couple of photos which I'll show you in a moment, but it was literally just set up the tripod, the camera, point and shoot, and kind of get out of there. I've got lens protectors, I've got lens hoods, which are fine for long lenses, and all of my gear is water resistant up to a certain point, as you might know. But the lens hoods for some of the wider lenses are actually very narrow, very thin, because a wide angle lens is very wide. So if you have a long lens hood, you're going to see all the edges of it. Yeah. But I'm told in the next maybe 3 hours it might brighten up a bit, so maybe it's worth actually just driving around and see if I can get some other shots, or just go for a spot of lunch somewhere and see how it goes. But nevertheless, yeah, happens, doesn't it? Right, I've put my coat back on again. It's been about an hour since the last time you saw the last video. I've since had a nice bit of cake and some hot chocolate to warm me up, as you can see in this photo here. Very, very yummy. And Accuweather, which is the application that I use to check weather, has told me that there's going to be no rain at all in the next about 10 minutes, 15 minutes actually. So that should be interesting. To be fair, the skies are lightening up. I can start to see the sun, and I can actually see a big fluffy cloud. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but okay, so there you can see there. You can actually see the lighthouse now, and the sun is starting to break through the clouds. So I'm going to get out there in a moment and hopefully get the image that I've come all this way to try and get. See in a bit. So the rain has stopped, the sun is coming out, and in the back there, I don't know if you can see it, there's a rainbow. So I'm just going to quickly scramble to get the gear out of the car and run down, get some shots of this lighthouse, maybe even the rainbow in the background.
Don't eat the seaweed, babe.
Yeah. seaweed doesn't taste good, certainly not fresh anyway. So the rain has stopped. Finally, sun is coming out over here. Got the lighthouse here, which is brilliant. What the shot I'm going for is probably going to be a black and white shot, and I've got these rock pools just in front here. So the idea is I'm going to hopefully get a shot of the lighthouse in the reflection of the rock pools here. It's starting to get a little bit more populated around here because the sun's out, so people are obviously naturally going to take some images of the lighthouse. So I need to kind of work around the people that are coming around here. I can always maybe take them out in Lightroom or Photoshop later, but let's see how it goes. Well, I'll tell you what, the weather app, Accuweather, has actually saved me from another trip coming out to Wales. Really fantastic app. I'll put the link to the app down in the description. I'm not being endorsed to say that they're really good, but it's saved me a lot of money. So I'm happy, I think, with the images. I need to actually go back and see what they're like afterwards, but you guys have already seen the images. So if you do like the images, give the video a thumbs up. Remember to follow me on Facebook and Instagram down below. And if you like the videos, hopefully I'm teaching people a little bit of something about photography. So if you do enjoy it, subscribe maybe. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.